G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza, and today we're going to try and go from the very virtual to the very real. Starting off in virtual reality, I'm going to be sculpting, then 3D print my sculpture, which I've never done before, and then I'm going to paint. So I'm going to be jumping into Oculus Medium and dabbling about, and we'll just see where we end up from there. By the way, some of you may have noticed I'm wearing a pretty cool V-Artist shirt. This is themed after the VR super suit that I wear in some of my mixed reality VR videos, and it's available for a limited time. Time is running out, by the way, so if you want to grab a V-Artist shirt, one that is tearing open with the V-Artist behind, or if you just want one with a plain old V-Artist logo, there are different colors available, and it's, like I said, available for a limited time. So if you like the whole VR art thing and you're a V-Artist deep down just like me, well, this is the way you can show it off. Anyways, it's time to get stuck into it. So now I'm here in Medium, and as you can see, I've set up a little in-game camera that I can see in VR on my left. That's me in virtual reality, apparently. Hello. Look at that fade. Look at that cool hairdo. Oh yeah. Anyways, let's jump straight into this. I'm going to play around with some stamps, I think. I might make like a hand thing that's like a holder. I'll try and make something practical, like a pencil holder with a zombie hand or something. Make it nice and big so we have a good resolution, and we can then sculpt to get a bit of a hand being stretched back like this. But the cool thing is I can make it look zombie-ish and maybe have it like bony on the inside. Alright, check this out. So I got my hand, and now I'm gonna add some bonage. That looks about right. Ish. That'll do. And now we need to refine the sculpt shape a bit. Tweaking the silhouette, making sure, oh, we're not looking very straight here with the bone. Let's straighten that up. And then we need to refine and detail the hand. Alright, so I finally have my sculpture to a place I'm pretty happy with, and I've probably gone a little bit overboard with some of the details because I don't even know if this thing is going to print properly, but I love it. I just think this thing is so cool. So I'm not entirely finished yet. I need to sort of make a flat bottom. Flat bottom zombies make the rockin' world go round. Something like that. So let's think, where's the center of gravity? I'm just going to flatten about like that. I mean, this is a pencil holder, so there's not going to be a lot of weight in there. Speaking of which, I think the last thing I need to do is actually make a hole for the pencil. So here we have, this is pretty much a pencil shape. I mean, this could be really cool for like a stylus holder. So maybe I should taper it at the ends to suit a stylus. And I'm just going to rough up all inside here. There we go, nice and gnarly. Don't make it pretty. He's been stabbed in the hand. And then I think just in case someone wants to use it as an actual pencil holder, I should probably just make a little bit of a deeper chasm down here, just so a pencil can go all the way through. So there we have it. I have no idea if this is like print ready or anything like that, but I think this is just a cool model and a cool prototype or proof of concept for my ability and workflow to be able to create some 3D printed sculptures in the future. I can't help myself just adding more detail. I should probably stop, but it's just so fun. This is really satisfying. I really need to stop though. Okay, let's call it a finished piece. There we have it, zombie hand. Now it's time to print. So here we have it, the first finished tester print. I printed a test first just to make sure that the supports work. Basically, the way 3D printing works is it's lots of 2D layers, so it can't print above where there is no support. And if I tried to print like this, I'd need to put a whole bunch of supports under like this. So having sliced right through the hand there, and then also right here at this joint, as you saw me do, allowed me to use minimal supports and get a lot of the detail. And then I just sort of glued it together, and I love the way this turned out. So then, knowing that, we're ready to move on to our high resolution big print, which I have just finished gluing, and I'm hoping the glue will be dry. I'm so excited at the outcome. It's absolutely perfect. And it just blows my mind that this thing was a model, just a sketch in a 3D program not long ago. I love the way the detail turned out. The slice was perfect, the supports were perfect, and the detail looks really cool, but now it's time to really bring that out. So I'm going to attempt to paint this thing now, and when I painted the Hulk, the line details were still visible, and I tried to sand them away, but it wasn't perfect. However, my friends from the 3D Printer Superstore have given me a little bit of a tip where they've said that in using sort of like a putty primer that you use for cars and automobile stuff, you can essentially fill those gaps. So anyways, I'm just going to go through the same painting process that I went through with my Hulk. After I prime it and hopefully try and fill in a whole bunch of the lines, I'm just going to use my Warhammer paints. I'll do a base coat in black and jump straight into painting this zombie hand so that it's fit for purpose and looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait. This is just so fun. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, my finished zombie, wait for it, pencil holder. Now, while I am just absolutely over the moon with how this turned out, I gotta say, I may have gone a little overboard with the gore, but goddamn, it's cool. It is definitely more full on than I expected I'd go with the coloring. And to be honest, it looks more fleshy and almost realistic than I imagined it would. I just love it though. I can't get over it. And do you know what I can't get over? I can't get over the 3 stages that made this come to reality. The first, that I sculpted this in virtual reality. Oh my god, like this is something I've always wanted to do, and I've played with sculpting in VR, but now that I have this, now that I've literally turned something digital and conceptual and just seemingly impractical into a real thing just shows that there is so much potential here. And this is a practical, multifunctional object. Not only is it a pencil holder, it's a stylus holder. Why is that so satisfying? Oh my god, it's amazing! It's so gnarly! I love it. I love it so much. I can't get over how much I love this. It's so gross and so awesome, and it's probably like one of the favorite results of a video I've ever made. So I hope you enjoy it. Before we go, a quick reminder, of course, that this t-shirt and the one I was wearing at the start of the video in virtual reality, it's a limited run of my V-Artist thing. So if you like virtual reality or even just a logo, getting it is a huge support to me and this channel. And there are other shirt designs, of course, you can check out too. So the link's in the card in the description. And I have to give a massive shout out and thank you to Mark and Ed from the 3D Printer Superstore. It's based in Melbourne, so anyone in Australia, if you're looking for a 3D printer, 3D pen, or filament, those guys are not only going to sell you some cool stuff and at a good price, but they're going to give you some really good advice to make your results turn out great. I mean, having applied that advice with the putty primer spray, you can barely see the lines, and I could probably even get it even smoother, but I was a bit too impatient to just get painting, so I just did a couple of codes. Anyways, links to all that stuff is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to Draw with Jazza for more fun with art. And until next time, I'll see you later. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. And while you're at it, check out my shop where I sell ebooks, brushes, photo references, video courses, and more. There's another video you might enjoy from my channel over there, and you can also check out my behind the scenes daily vlog channel, Daily Jazza. That's it for now, and until next time, I'll see you later.